Okay, so I'm not saying that the March reading or the Mercury retrograde is bumming me out or anything, especially with the state of the world, but I am gonna take out my cutest little tarot cards with these little adorable ladies who I absolutely need right now, and this little cute koala, and try to spread some positivity for today's reading because we absolutely fucking need it. And if you haven't seen the March reading yet and you are called to do that, I will link it right up here, so please check that out. With that being said, this is your reading for today. Whatever comes up is what comes up, but I am trying my absolute hardest to be a guiding light right now, to be somebody of positivity, because Ace of Pentacles is falling out. That's a good sign, a sense of stability. So I feel a little bit of relief. A sense of stability with the Four of Pentacles as well. A sense of stability coming up for you, a sense of materialistic grounding, a sense of familial grounding, being able to go to your family members or the people who feel like family when times get tough. So please don't forget about that. There are so many people who care about you and who care about your success and your happiness, and you don't have to be negative all the time. And I know that's easier said than done right now with the Mercury retrograde, let's just go with that. But it's going to be okay. Build your community, build your foundation on the sense of stability, of familial stability, of having people who you can trust and rely on and who can do the same for you. So be there for other people a little bit more. Maybe that's what the message here is, that you should build a better grounding that is based on familial instincts, that is based on finding your coven, finding the people who you care about and going to them for stability. Interesting thing about frogs is that I dreamt about frogs. So I will drop that in the caption below of what the symbolism is of frogs, because I think that might be prominent right now. Are there frogs here too? No, those are little origami cranes. So origami, maybe doing something with your family, crafting with your family, crafting your familial standing, crafting your foundation that is going to be, again, built on trust, built on people who you can go for, and built on that sense of gratitude for the people that you have in your life. And if you don't have those people, open your eyes. I'm sure there's so many people in your vicinity who care about you. You're just not paying attention to them. And I know that when times get tough and when we start mentally disassociating, it is difficult to find those people. But at the very least, journal. Journal with yourself, because you are there for yourself. You have survived every single day that you thought you wouldn't, and I'm so fucking proud of you. I care about you. Let's start there as well. But with that being said, be there for yourself. You should build a foundation where you can trust yourself. And I know that's not even easy to say. It is really difficult to do that, but it's so important because your relationship with yourself is the longest relationship that you will ever be in. And therefore, it is the most important relationship for you to take care of. So please try your best. And if you are trying to love yourself right now, remember that that means that you do love yourself because you care enough to try. Seven of Swords is falling out. Not being able to communicate properly. I know that's a big one that I mentioned in my March reading with the Mercury retrograde. Miscommunication, lack of being able to communicate the way that you want to. So Seven of Swords, do not be afraid of, again, going to these people who you care about, who you can communicate with, who you can tell things to. I know for a fact that you have those people and you should open up to them. You shouldn't be handling everything alone because we are social creatures as much as you don't like it, and you are not a burden. You talking about the things that ail you, the things that trouble you, the things that are in your mind that you know are ridiculous, but you just need to get them out because it's going to be easier, you should do it. It is always better to communicate than to keep everything to yourself, because if you communicate with somebody, especially somebody who you care about, you will know that one, you're not facing your problems alone, and two, that your problems are not as grave as you make them out to be, because we spiral. If we, on an individualistic basis, think all the time and don't communicate and don't compare, honestly, lack of better term, don't compare our issues to the world around us, to what other people have been through, we will start spiraling. We will think that we are too unique, that nobody can help us, but that is not the case. You have a familial standing. You have a proper grounded foundation of people that you can go to. You have stability with the Four of Pentacles falling out, and you should be able to not beat around the bush when times get tough. Talk to these people. Reach out to them. Book a reading with me. I know that it is transactional, but I do care about you. I do genuinely care about you. So please book a reading with me. We will go through these issues together, and I will put you on your path of finding your coven, of finding those people who are meant for you. But you need to open up, at the very least with yourself. Do not live in denial all the time, because that is where the mud goes up to our neck, because we start, again, spiraling. Page of Pentacles is also falling out. A lot of Pentacles. By the way, I'm talking about familial standing because that's what Pentacles are associated with outside of finances, but this could be related to finances as well. But you have a fear of spending money. You have a fear of the economy collapsing. You have a fear of just not being grounded properly with materialistic goods like money. But I think that you're okay. There's a lot of A, stability with the Four of Pentacles, but B, new opportunities with both the Ace of Pentacles and with the Page of Pentacles falling out. These cards also have little keywords, and the only one that I noticed right now is reliability. Reliability and abundance. Treachery and greed. Four of Pentacles is about stability, but it is also about greed of not sharing your, maybe even potentially ideas here, not communicating with the people who you care about, as I said, and treachery, deceiving yourself by not communicating properly. But reliability with opportunities. You will have opportunities to make money if you are worried about that. But with that being said, Page of Pentacles in a familial sense, being a child, feeling protected, feeling like you can rely on other people because you can. The whole purpose of today, the positivity that I'm telling you, is that you have people who care about you and you have people who you can rely on. I am tearing up. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for you. I'm giving you a huge hug because I care about you too. You have people who care about you, and you have people who you care about, or dogs, or animals, or pets, or cats, or horses, or strangers on the internet, whatever it may be. There are so many people who care about you. Do not lose sight of that as much as we feel like unique individuals who nobody can help, we are not as unique as we think we are, because our situations can be described in 78 different cards, as I always say. But talk to people. Talk to the people who you trust and care about. Build your foundation of having a family, even if it's a chosen family or a biological family. Find your people, and frankly, they're already here. And when times feel tough, just talk to them. They will listen.